Hi angels, welcome to my vlog. Since a long time I have envied those who can wear red lips on daily basis and still look natural and so subtle. Being a makeup lover, I always wanted to wear bold red lips without looking like a wedding cake. So with constant struggle, I have finally managed to pull off red lips in the most casual way as possible. And in this video, I'm sharing the details with you. First thing first, I'm gonna moisturize my face. Here I'm using the one by St. Ives. I really like this face moisturizer for my dry skin. It's plain but absorbs quickly and doesn't feel greasy at all. It's very important to moisturize your face as a first step, otherwise you could end up with dry patches or a cakey face. Next, I'm using 24K Gold Serum by Spa in a Bottle. You can use any other serum according to your skin type. Well, I have a dry skin, so I really hydrate and nourish my skin well before doing any makeup, especially as winters are approaching. I am just massaging and tapping it into my skin. As my first complexion product, I'm using this Fit Me Luminous and Smooth Foundation by Maybelline. Here I'm using shades 115 and 120. 115 is a little too pink and 120 is a little dark for me. So I mix them up to get my perfect shade. I'm blending it with the Beauty Blender. The more you blend, the more it will melt into your skin. I really like this drugstore foundation. So natural, medium coverage and decent staying power. Perfect to use for everyday looks and even on weddings. If you have a really oily skin and does not want anything dewy, try using its matte version. Highly recommended. For correction and conceal, I'm using these concealers by Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline is kind of my favorite drugstore brand. I'm using Superstay Concealer in shade Honey to hide the dark circles. Always use a corrector a little dark or same color as your skin. Then I'm applying Fit Me Concealer in shade 20 to highlight my under eyes. I seldom use brushes to blend. Beauty Blender gives me a flawless finish. Here I am pushing my concealer into my skin instead of wiping it away. For setting my face, I am using this Stay Matte Translucent Powder by Rimmel. Please ignore its condition. With a fluffy brush, I am lightly dusting my under eyes with the powder. I never do baking because I have extremely dry under eyes and some fine lines as well. So less the powder, the better. For filling my brows, I am using a random brown pencil. You can also fill them with the dark brown eyeshadow. I don't like over dramatic brows, but want them to be filled and noticed. So I lightly fill the empty spaces and use a spoolie to spread the product. Can you notice a difference here? For eyeshadow, I'm using all-time favorite Jaclyn Hill Palette Volume 1. Not going for any dramatic eyes, just using this one brown shade. First step is to tone down the color of your eyelids. I am using my concealer here. It helps to mattify and prime the lids as well. Then with a flat brush, I am applying brown color directly to my eyelid and spreading it out evenly. This is such a warm brown color, perfect for fall. You can use any warm brown eyeshadow available. Next, with a fluffy brush, I am blending the eyeshadow into my crease to create a gradient look. Just keep your eyeshadow minimal and matte to get a more natural and casual look. And keep blending, don't leave any harsh lines. Using a brown pencil, I am creating small lines on my lower lash lines. Then with the brush, I am gonna spread the color to get a more smudged, natural but defined eyes. Next step is to apply some eyeliner and underline the eyes. Using Master Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner by Maybelline, I am creating a small wing by extending my lower lash line and then connecting it in a triangle with the upper lash line. I'm not applying it all over the lid, just applying it to the 1/3 of my eyes. This is not a perfect eyeliner, but I like it because it's thin, easy to use and perfect for beginners. I never forget to underline my upper lash line. This step is not necessary, but it gives such a whole and defined look to the eyes. Now use a curler to curl your lashes. I have super straight ones, so this step is a must for me. I'm gonna use these two drugstore mascaras from Maybelline and Essence. First, I'm gonna use Maybelline one. It gives such a nice and dark color to the lashes. Then I'm gonna use Blush Princess mascara to get some curved volume. They both together gives such a fluttery look to the eyes. And now it's time to bronze the skin with Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I have a love and hate relationship with this one. I think it's a little orangey than brown, but with bold lip looks, this gives such an amazing look. And it looks better in winters than in summers. Here I have applied it with a large fluffy brush just below my cheeks. Here it's time to add some color to the cheeks. I have used this Milani Baked blush and it's called Luminoso. While going for a bold lip look, keep a very light hand on your blush. This one is peach in color and gives a very natural blush. I'm moisturizing my lips with some lip balm because it's finally time to apply some red lip color. I'm using a liquid lip color Monte Carlo by NYX and some random red lip liner. First, I'm gonna line my lips carefully with lip pencil and then I'm gonna fill the lips with red color. I like this shocking red color because it looks equally good on cool and warm skin tones. At first, it looks very bright, but it dries to a dull, nice matte finish. And it's funny, but it makes your teeth appear whiter. Yes. However, it does crumble and does not have a long staying power, so you need to keep it with you all the time. Let's glow up. This is one of my favorite highlighter, High Beam by The Benefit. I'm applying tiny drops to my cheekbone and then tapping it into the skin. I really like this highlighter because it's creamy enough and does not cling to dry patches of the skin. Plus, it's not too warm or too pink, just the perfect nude glow. And I am done. I love wearing this look both at day and night time. I've paired it with low messy bun. You can go for loose waves for a more woke up like this red lip look. Keeping my accessories minimal, just some cute little ear studs and rings, I am all set to head out for a casual family dinner. I hope you like this look. Let me know in the comments. Plus, I'm so glad that you are here. See you around.